Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back, AriesEDC live. Not really from the shop, but we're gonna see how this goes. Still recovering, not ready to jump out in the shop and do any work. I know I didn't really plan for this, but I wanted to come in and say hi. It's Friday, and normally when I do my live, and I'm not 100%, but I at least wanted to hang out with everybody, see who pops in, and see what's going on. I'm laughing at something I just got. Be shady. What's going on, my friend? How are you? I hope you are doing well. Crispy Critter, what's up, buddy? Good morning. I'm just laughing at something that somebody sent me this morning. So funny. I hope you guys are doing well. Bluetooth Blades, what's up? Thank you. I'm trying. I'm definitely not getting any work done today, but I just wanted to jump in and hang out. Kelly, yeah, I'm feeling good enough to sit here and chat with you guys. We'll see how long this lasts. I got my water, and we'll see how long this goes. So 2 of D's a dose. You're sick. You're supposed to take 2 of D's and doze. Oh yeah, I've been dozing, but I wanted to just say hi to everybody. I've been trying to do my lives and trying to be consistent, but I didn't expect this. Yes, Goondocks, I am alive. I am alive. That was rough, but we're getting through. I feel really bad and guilty because I haven't been out in the shop. Sean Weiss, hello. Good morning, sir. But did the family photo? Yeah, I saw it. It was awesome, Kelly. I put it on my Instagram. I posted it on my story. They look good all together. I mean, they really look good together. You just pulled out the gargoyle. There you go. That's a good combo. This is all Fauci's fault. No, it's Disney's fault. That's what it is. It's Disney's fault. We're just viewers. I consider us family, and it's great seeing you, but we want you to get well. I know, but me just coming on and doing this, I would just be sitting on the couch watching TV. So now I just get to sit and try to chat with you guys a little bit today. I don't know how long. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to make it, but or how long or how many times I have to mute my microphone because I'm coughing my brains out, but we'll be okay. We will be okay. I got my Junkin' Genius Hank, and I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Let's see. Well, Brian will want the new spike, and he really liked the XL rock hopper you did. Yeah, the XL rock hopper came out pretty good. Let me slow the chat down a little bit. Yeah, the XL rock hopper came out nice. Pretty happy with it. The sheath is tight. But yeah, that thing came out pretty nice. Not really sure what the plans are for this one, Kelly. The only thing I know is I got to send it to Casey. That's kind of the must. After that, I don't really know if it's going to go around. see anybody else. We'll cross that bridge when I get there. I kind of want to get the hawk and the 4-finger spike back from heat treat before I start making any of those decisions and start figuring out pass around groups and everything else. Because you gotta coordinate who's getting what at what time and the order in which people are getting it. There's a lot involved. And I told DBD that he would be able to get a chance to get his hands on a spike. So I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I know these two, I want to go to the pass around group. And maybe the hawk, depending on how that comes out. But the rock hopper and the spike might just be like kind of a select few. I don't know if I'm going to do that, the big one. So Scott want don't you get me going, Tim. Laughing is not good right now. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Good stuff. And that video just keeps growing. It's at like 5,000 views right now. Ridiculous. I don't know. Tactical Llama, hello. I am trying to recover. Yes. Don't forget your neti pot. Ooh, I don't like neti pots. That's not fun. To put an SH on it. If Casey doesn't buy it, yeah, that's going to be the thing, Kelly. I don't know. Once he gets this in his hand, you never know. It might not leave his hands. But I know he's been talking about it, and he's kind of the inspiration for me trying to do one. So, Bushcraft, what's going on? If you guys aren't aware, Aldo with Pickled Steel and Gareth, I believe, will be on. Yes, there will be a Pickled Steel takeover on DVD tomorrow, and they're going to be doing some giveaways. I think he's actually giving away a Warhog, which is pretty stinking cool. This is, out of all of the Pickled Steel that I have handled, this one, that is a beast. And get your fingers out of the way. Get your fingers out of the way. That thing, it's a heavy blade. Also, from Pickled Steel, I have a video coming out on this. But they sent me something that's a little bit more up my alley. And this is a smaller knife from them. This is the Berserker S. I unboxed it, and first impressions, I had a couple issues with it. It is flipper only. That flipper tab is quite large. Blade shape is pretty stinking cool. I was cutting some boxes with it, sorry. But I was just doing some test cutting with it just to, to see. I'll clean that off in a second, but cool blade shape. Smaller, and it's right around a 3-inch blade, I think, or under 3-inch blade. Some jimping on the spine, but it had some issues, and I have a video coming out hopefully tomorrow if I can get that edited and put out. But yeah, some issues. But that's the Berserker S. I think it's like $30-something on their website, which their website's now in US dollars, so that's kind of cool. What did Brewski do? Brewski said he's going to buy me that blue rock hopper. Oh, I really believe you, Robo. Laughter is the best medicine. Yes, that's kind of why I'm here. You guys make me laugh, and it'll be awesome. As soon as I get monetized in a few million years, I'll put it on my list. You never know, Bushcraft. You never know. He's just getting to them. They're shipping on their way, but coming from South Africa maybe a week or so. Probably. You'll get them. I don't know. Sometimes it comes faster than you think. Looks like quite the pocket pecking flipper tab. Yeah, it's a large flipper tab for a smaller blade. I don't feel like it needed to be that big. And again, this is one of those blades where it is screaming for thumb studs. There's room to do a thumb stud, but that thing is quite large. The action is good. Here's a couple issues. If you guys, I don't want to run them through the dirt. I don't want to be negative. There's just a couple nitpicky things. The lock bar has a sharp edge on it right in here. And when my finger's in there, it's kind of pokey. So that's kind of bothersome. And then the detent hole sticks out a little bit. Can you see it right there? And the detent hole goes all the way through. So if I take my flashlight, you can see the detent goes all the way through. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know, but it's a smaller blade, and for the price, it's the G10. It's flat, but it's contour. It has the texturing on it that a lot of G10 does. So, I mean, for the price, let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. I'd rather buy it. Let's see. I'd rather buy it JS. Not doing my budgets or any giveaways, but Pickle Steel's an interesting company. They're interesting. They're coming out with some good stuff. They're feeling out the market, and they're doing some really cool stuff. I 100% agree with all of their custom maker stuff. So like the Warhog, the Rhino, the Capolavaro, those are all killer. You just got 10 monkey fists. That's cool. I'm glad that you're busting those out, Kelly. I'm glad you're getting business. It's a double-edged sword, right? Then you start, that's all you're doing is making monkey fists. Hey, just saying good morning, and I'm off to work. So hope everybody, all right, Fook, thanks for coming in, buddy. At this point, that buddy has bought enough that he can only use them for nefarious reasons. I'm assuming you're talking about the monkey fists. You're not, but every design cannot be 100% right. So constructor creator helps them read. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Tim. But I don't know if this is necessarily a pickled steel design or an OEM stock design that they decided to use, just like the Freya. But that thing is awesome. I have no qualms with that. It's smooth. The detent isn't sticking out. The Ghost is another one. Really great blade shape, contoured G10 on this one. And it's just really comfortable in hand. And I was excited about this one because it's right up my size alley, but I guess I should probably clean that off. Ooh. But gosh, it's just, I don't know. It's one of those, it's kind of annoying because I don't want to paint them in a negative light, but I can only be honest with what's what in front of me. And this is the only knife from them that I've ever experienced any of these kind of issues. So, but like you said, that just means that maybe they can work on that design and fine tune it a little bit. But for a little work knife, I'm sorry, for a little work knife, It'll be good. I honestly believe that with the pricing, it's hard to beat the pickled steel knives. And if they are any issues, Alan listens and makes. Yes, that is very true, Kelly. Aldo is very open, and if there's an issue, he'll fix it or not put it out. He wants to produce the best quality at a reasonable price, which is why he chooses the steel he uses, and he wants it affordable for the masses. But he wants a great blade too. So, and look, that shape is really cool. The size is nice. And I haven't carried it. I'm gonna throw it in my pocket, maybe this weekend. Not that I'm gonna go anywhere, but you know, and I already started cutting some cardboard just to see. I'll tell you, when I was cutting, the lock bar did not hurt my finger, but like if your finger gets in just the right spot, that lock bar kind of catches the edge of your finger, which I could probably fix if I took it apart and took a little file to it. It's a little thing, but I don't know. I'm being nitpicky. I'm being really nitpicky, and I shouldn't be. I don't think I should be. I should just let it go. But I don't know. 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 I don't want to get behind. Marco, what's up, Marco? Gabe, Harlan. Make sure I say hi to everybody. Neil McKenzie. Yeah, Tim B. I hope you're doing all right. That nurse was an idiot. Got any more bags of the magic glow dust? Oh yeah, Kelly. That bag of magic glow dust with the stickers is still sitting over here. Whatever. It's sitting on the table behind me. I had every intention on getting that out to you this week. That didn't happen. So I'll get that out to you. I promise. But it's just taking me a little longer to get it out than I want. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's all good. Nick Ranger, what's up? With these makes 34 he's bought in the past 12 months. I think he's giving them away, obviously, to his patients. What are we talking about? Your monkey fists? You have like somebody who's just buying them in bulk? Had to go to the local hospital to get them to adjust the tube and redress it. Dang, Tim, I'm sorry. That's not fun. Not fun at all. Not fun. Yeah, that's the thing that we forget is the cost of all of this that's involved. Just for something ridiculous. Well, I keep putting it out there, guys. Look, Tim's going to have a great year. He's going to get some good news, and it's going to keep on rolling. So this is why we love Robo. It's hard to not like this. If there was a problem, he'll solve it. Check out the hook, and Aldo revolves it. Yeah. Wow. That just took me back. That just took me back, Robo. Darn you. Darn you, make me laugh. Oh, God. Funny thing is, I tend to notice I carry the Spyderco bug on an OLED. Make it 4-finger knife. Hold it by the flashlight. Really? The Spyderco bug. That's a small one. And so you have a flashlight, and then, oh, that's kind of cool. All right. I would never have thought of that. A little file Dremel action. We did that with a sharp edge where you're talking about with a Curtis Knives knife. Seriously, $500, $600. Well, yeah, that's the difference. Like if you're going to buy a $500, $600 knife, there should be no edges, no hot spots, nothing. I mean, and my knives aren't that expensive, but even my knives, I work hard to make sure when you have it in your hand, there are no hot spots. And when you're doing a cut, your thumb is comfortable and your finger is comfortable. And there's no hot spots in there. I know this is a folder, or this is a fixed blade and not a folder, so there's a lot less moving pieces, but it's very important to me when you get it in your hand, it's comfortable. And when you're making a cut, you're just concentrating on the cut. You're not worried about your hand hurting or anything. So when you got a $500, $600 knife, yeah, that's kind of annoying that you have to make adjustments to that knife. Yeah. And then I'm sure if you said something to them, and they would probably be like, yeah, just send it back. And that's a pain in the butt. You got to ship it. You got to wait for it. They got to ship it back. I plan on seeing how the magic dust will do to make you a resin handles. And I have another plan for the stickers. Oh, you have a plan for the stickers. Okay. Well, I'm curious. I'm also curious on the handles. I mean, that stuff glows. And I tried to make some larger chunks in there. I'm not showing that because it's nefarious actions again. I'm not going to show that. I have some Bananas Foster coffees here, Scott, if you need a hot beverage. I had my cup of coffee this morning and it did some weird stuff. I'm coming down. The caffeine with the not feeling well is not mixing well. So I'm trying to stay clear. I have my water. I'm good. I'm staying hydrated. Look, I'm staying hydrated. I'm staying hydrated. And of course, it'll work on my giveaway items for you. Okay. Well, I'm interested to see what you come up with. I have green tea, honey, if you want me to make you some. I might have some for lunch. I'll have... Oh, we ran out of lemon. That kind of sucks. Oh, well. I'll do that. It's just the cough now. You remember those toys that were a tiny straw and that rubber shaft you squeeze in the tip to blow a giant rubber bubble? I have no idea what you're talking about, Robo. Yes. He's been rubbing it in all morning. Want to try that with your straw? Oh, jeez. You're horrible, Robo. Bushcraft remembers that toy. Tim B. Bushcrafts. Your name's coming back to bite you. For real. For real. Raw garlic, honey, and lemon juice. Mix it together and take a tablespoon to the neck. I don't know about my raw garlic, but my wife would enjoy that quite a bit. That's for sure. went over his head also. The longer you let it sit, the better. Well, I'll try it. I'll try it. I used to drink the yerba mate every once in a while when I needed energy. It is a tea I would recommend mixing milk in. What's up, Gabe? Milk in. We have some of the yerba mate too. We're a big tea family here. I will drink tea. My wife drinks tea, and my stepdaughter does tea. I only do 1 cup of coffee a day. I'm not big into caffeine. I don't drink energy drinks. I drink water. I have 1 cup of coffee, and that's pretty much all I drink. There's no soda, none of that in the house. But we do do tea. We do tea. Okay. And so we have all kind of different teas. So I'm not hurting for tea. The caffeine has been throwing me off. So I'm trying to get some, it's not an energy thing. I mean, I'm sitting here doing this with you guys. So it's not an energy. It's just a all around uckiness thing right now. At least I'm vertical. This like yesterday was the start of it. Today is a little bit better. So mixed mixture will also keep the vampires away. Yeah. I need some of that. The only 500 knife I have is the Olympic Wayfarer. It stays in my safe. I would feel the same way, Neil. I like Olympic stuff too. Wait, what was awesome? I don't remember. You're going to ask me something that I started. Drink sweet tea because I'm a redneck. Yeah, of course you are. Would never have guessed that. Zero Bites, what's going on? Tequila, honey, lemon, traditional cure for sore throat. Here's the thing is I don't have a sore throat. I just have the post-nasal drip and my chest is just fully congested. So it has to run its course. And I just end up coughing all the junk out and phlegm out. And it's all kind of different rainbow colors and everything else. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Wait, shoot. Is there a caffeine in my Death Wish coffee? Jeez. Dodo tea. You have the Wayfarer? Oh, man. Wow, that's cool. You got some really... Kelly's got an eclectic collection of knives. Between her and Brian, it would be love to see that. I have tried Mucinex, Kelly, and it never works. It never works. Every time I try it, it like does the opposite effect. It kind of like tightens everything up. So my body will do it. Oh, jeez. What are you sending me this stuff for? Gosh. Too much. Yeah, it has to run its course. And it does what it does. Garlic and lemon. Yeah, I'll do we have a little bit of local honey. We also have Manuka honey, which is like good stuff. So we have Manuka honey, and I ran out of lemon, so I might have to pick up some lemon juice, but I got it, guys. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Did Aries just agree to me being a redneck? You were supposed to go, no, you're not a redneck, Robo. You're amazing. You can't be an amazing redneck? You can't be an amazing redneck? Who said rednecks aren't amazing? I'm just saying. Mucinex makes me not able to swallow. Really, Robo? Wow, that's crazy. Darn, it really works for me, which is odd because most drugs do the opposite for me. The nighttime medicine keeps me away. Yeah, I have Dayquil and NyQuil and all that kind of stuff. Big Hams, hello. Thank you. I'm getting that way. Here, what's up, Casey? I'd rather be a redneck than a Florida man. Yeah, no comment. No comment. So I have had, okay, hear me out. I have had this idea of when I don't even want to give this away, of an idea of a video. And I don't know, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. it's a fun, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I want to do something. It's going to create a lot of editing video wise, which I'm not a fan of doing. And I don't know. Amazing Redneck's new brand name. There you go, Robo. You can sign off on that. Amazing Rednecks. Orange blossom honey. Yeah, well, I am in Florida, so yeah, that's kind of where we land with that. You're a diehard Gators fan in Michigan? Oh, that's not going to go over well. I'm sure Michigan fans are like, what? No. Are we going to get a Florida man character? I'm trying to, I have an idea of something I want to do when I do a drop of knives. And okay, so the idea is this. When I do a drop of knives, so like February, I'm doing all blooms. And when I'm done with all the blooms, my original plan was there to be some kind of cheesy QVC person who is a knife expert and, you know, typical person, over the top, cheesy, whatever. And they are interviewing me about the knives that I'm releasing. And they're trying to sell it, but they're doing a horrible job. They're questioning all the typical stuff. It's too small, blah, 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 needs 4 fingers, blah, 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 vomit. But the whole time they're goofing and they're cutting themselves, and there's a certain costume and certain thing I want to be able to do. It's just, I have to figure out how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to film it all, how I'm going to piece it all together for it to be a cohesive video. Or I just do something ridiculous. And so, but the look that I was going for, I can't find. So I found this other look, which is going to go in a completely different direction, which kind of goes along with Florida Man, which gives me more ideas. So just what I'm doing. Sever 7, hey, what's going on, man? How are you? I'm gonna get you that. I'll probably ship that out on Monday. I'm hoping Monday or Tuesday. You're still a stuffed up mess. I am finally off the couch. And I'm vertical, so I don't know how long this is gonna go for, but we're gonna make do. And I gotta, Casey, I'm gonna try to get this to you, but I wanna finish the other two that I'm working on. I want to finish those up first. But yeah, I got that one looking good. I want to get this to you so you can check out at least, so you can at least get your hands on it to see what it feels like. At least you can compare it to the other rock cover. But yeah, so I kind of don't want to put all that together until I get the other two back. I called Peters about the Hawk and the Spike, which are at Peters getting heat treated, and I had to poke them. And basically, they're not going to have those done and shipped out to me until the end of next week. So I have plenty of time to do other projects, but I know I want to do the Bloom Cliff, as I think we're going to call it, the Bloom Cliff. I'm going to do that in the pass around, or see who's interested in the pass around, and work that out. And definitely the Cardinal XL, that one I want to get in the pass around group as well to see who's interested in taking a look. And I'll come up with the list and see how we want to proceed with that. But that one, really cool. That one came out really, I'm pretty happy with the way that that one came out. All right, let's see what you guys are saying about my idea. Yeah, no, you don't want to be an Ohio State fan in Michigan. That's for darn sure. That is for sure. Still trying to work, cough, and listen to the sky. That's a lot. That's a lot to do, Casey. Work, cough, and listen to me. Oh boy. I want to start a channel to imitate all the other knife creators. The knife creators or content creators? I think somebody's working on something like that right now. And that's I don't want it to come off rude, and I'm not going to try to make fun of anybody or stereotype something. I guess I'm going to stereotype something. But in the best possible comedic way. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I think it'll be fun. Congrats on your subs. I've been around since like 14K or so. You're popped off. Yeah. Now Casey has gone crazy, Sever7. He's just popped off like crazy. Popped off. That would be cool, funniest guys. So I have this picture in my head, Kelly. And if it comes off, it'll be funny. I want it to be funny. And then every time I do a drop, that person can come back. Because the idea is like they don't know how to take the knife out of the sheath. Like you use your thumb to pop it off. You can do it with this one. But they just keep like yanking on it and then cutting their hand. Just doing silly stuff like that. And like by the end, they're all like bandaged up. I don't know. No rush. Yeah, all right. Very good. Very good. I'm glad. Oh no, what happened? I jumped. Get the cooties off it first. Yeah, I haven't touched it since I got sick. So but it'll get sprayed with Lysol, that's for sure, Kelly. It'll get sprayed with that Lysol. Just definitely have my coffee in hand and cleaning up the kitchen and listening. All right, good job, Big Hams. Thanks, Gabe. Thank you very much. top working designing, being a dad, etc. is really impressive. Yeah, Casey's just killing it, man. He's just killing it. Bloomcliff, oh boy. You're requiring royalties on this now? Come on. Jeez. Just because you named it. You doing it because you love it, Casey. That's why. You're not crazy. You just love every bit of it. You are a knife fanatic and you love it. Joe Kasprick, hello. What knife did you show? I don't know. Which one did I not show? I don't know which one you want now. What knife did I show? I don't know. This one? My Cardinal XL, the Rockhopper XL, or the Bloomcliff? That's all I've really shown right now. Scott and Tim. Scott and Tim will be in the lab again with a pen and pad working on a Bowie design. I hope you all like what we're coming up with. Yeah, I'm not ready to show that off yet, Tim. It's getting there. I think I'm still, there's something about it. I got to tweak it a little bit, but yeah, we got something. There's something. Blades are definitely a grail on all meaning of the word. Oh, thank you so much, B Shady. That it's hard for me to think my knives are someone's grail, but thank you so much. I'm just a guy in my garage making what I think are cool fixed blades. So I don't know. It just feels right. I like what I'm doing. It's fun. So, and I'm glad you guys appreciate them for what they are. So thank you very much. Thank you. You guys drive me to be better. Donnie, what's going on, man? Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, just a guy in my garage doing great things. Thank you very much, Big Hams. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I some people do the belt finishes. I'm not really comfortable with the belt finish, but I'm getting better at my satins, my hand satin finish. I'm getting better at that. So, work in progress, but it looks good. I'm pretty happy with the way that came out. So this is a Rockhopper XL. So that's the larger version of the Rockhopper. I don't know if you're familiar. Most of the people in the chat are, but this is a regular Rockhopper or my normal Rockhopper. Well, there's nothing normal about that knife. That's my Damascus Rockhopper that I made for myself. So I'll have that one and try not to drop these two. And then you have the larger version of it. So there's your comparison between those two. So, well, this guy is honored to say I own a custom Aries, if not two. You have two. Your Bloom was, at the end of the day, is a custom. It wasn't custom made for you, but it's a custom fixed blade. And that one was a fun build because that was I did a full time lapse from start to finish of an entire build. And it was the purple and white Bloom. And you got that one. So that was a fun project because I time lapsed the entire build from start to finish and did little updates in between. So Rockhopper XL. Yeah. hopefully, I know I want to send it to you, Casey, for you to check out. I don't know if it's going to be in like a huge pass around. So at least you'll get to it. At least you'll get to see it. Any updates on the production models? No, I got nothing, Tim. I was hoping before Chinese New Year I would hear something, but I was on Matisfaction Wednesday, barely listening, but just kind of lurking and listening while I was dying on the couch. And it takes months and months, and you hear nothing, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, we're going to send you the prototypes or whatever. We're going to send it to you." So I think I'm at that stage where they're getting licensing and all this other stuff, and then they're going to send it to me. I'm hoping, but listen, you guys know when I'm ready to, when the time comes, everybody will know. But yeah. Sean, good morning. Good morning. Jim Miller, the Hawk. Yes. So I contacted Jim. I said it earlier, but you weren't in here, I guess. Good morning to you, sir, by the way. The Hawk and the Spike XL, which are the AEB-L blades for January, were sent out to heat treat. They received those December 27th. And I haven't seen any movement. So I called Peters yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And they were basically like, "Yeah, we got them. I'll get them all finished and shipped out to you by the end of next week." So I might not get those. Let's see, what's today? Today's the 10th. If they don't get shipped out to the 16th or 17th, which means I won't get them until probably the 22nd of January, which means I'm going to be hustling those last 2 weeks of January to get those done and try to get the 3 stainless blooms out the door for heat treat. So we'll see. But in the meantime, that gives me some time to work on other projects, which hopefully I can get back in the shop this weekend. I would like to. We'll see how today goes, but we'll see. I'm really excited about getting that one done, though, Jim, because I have a picture in my mind of what I want it to look like, and I'm hoping that it comes out, and I'm hoping that can be put in a pass round. I'd love to see it too. Your work looks really good. Sever 7, this is what I'm hoping. I have 5 knives I'm building for the month of January. These 2 I'm going to put into the chat, our little chat, to see who's interested in taking a look at these for a pass around. So that they go around and everybody gets a chance to handle my work. Last year, I did this knife in the pass around group, which I still have. This is a production model, or not a model, called the Bloom. This will be coming out into production, hopefully this year. But yeah, so this one went around. Everybody got a chance to check this one out. So I'd like to get at least 2 to 3 knives put out in the pass around group for everybody to check out. Not that, exposure is amazing, but I would like for you guys to see my work. So anyway, sorry, my words aren't working correctly. I love them both and enjoy the time lapse, as I'm still stunned on the sessions we took on the Gargoyle Epic on every angle. Yeah, thanks, Be Shady. No, I know. You're good. Everybody's saying hi to each other. That's cool. Yeah, Tim B needs to keep his head up. Tim B's a little sore. You need your own oven. Yeah, and I know you're talking about a heat treating oven, Kathleen. which, good morning, Kathleen, the kayak queen. I always have to say that. Yeah. Here's the problem. And as much as I'm looking at, there's the initial cost, the heat treat oven alone, very expensive. Liquid nitrogen and a dewar, because you have to cryo temper stainless. Some people use dry ice, but cryo is probably the best way to go. So liquid nitrogen, and all of that is expensive, but it also takes up space. And I am at a premium out in the shop when it comes to space. Now, I can make it work if I needed to, but it's going to take a lot. And I don't know if the heat treat ovens run on just a regular wall plug, and if I need to get another plug, so that's an added cost. But yes, if I can control my own stainless heat treating, that would save a ton of time. But that's not where I'm at right now. One day I'll get there. Thank you. Yeah, did anybody pick up a mini growler? I was on White Mountain Knives this morning, and there's still some available. That G10 one for what, $79? I mean, if you're into G10, it'd be awesome. Oh, Tim B got one. Which one did you get, Tim B? Which one did you get? Oh, Father. I got it. I'm here. I got the Junkin' Genius Hank for my cough this morning. So these have come in so handy. They keep my face nice and soft while I'm dying. Tim B, the cart sniper. Well, he can sniff out a deal from anywhere, Jim. We already know that. Oh, let's see. B Shady thinks you went Black Pearl. Yep, that was awesome. Did you say what you got? He did get the Black Pearl. That's awesome. Kelly Weaver, hey, what's going on? You're never too late. You're just here. We're all surviving together. We're all surviving together. You got the Black Pearl. I really wish I could have pulled the trigger on it, but I'm not in a place where I'm ready to buy any knives right now. And I keep saying that, and then something will come along and call my name. Yeah, see, I've heard that, Donnie. You only need dry ice and denatured alcohol. I've heard that. And it, I don't know. I have to really do some research. The first step is the heat treat oven. And then I can worry about the tempering process. But yeah, because I could use the heat treat oven for other things too. But Full and Mini will be twins. That's awesome. You got them both. We need to go GoFundMe so Scott can barn shed. Nah, there's no room. I don't do that. Do not do that. I do not have property. I do not have. I cannot extend any farther than where I already have. I would have to buy a whole nother house, and that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. All right. That's what I thought, Donnie, but I wasn't 100% sure. good to know, though, because then I don't have to worry about that because I could just plug it into a regular outlet. On the fence about the titanium and belt, might pick it up too. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. I bought a drill press finally. Can't wait to start putting holes in stuff. Oh, yeah. Be careful. Now, listen, if you're going to start just drilling holes in steel, make sure you get the right drill bits. Get the right drill bits. Titanium coated carbide drill bits. I save you a ton of time and a ton of headaches. So get the right drill bits. Maybe Donnie has some drill bits that he can share with you that he uses. Don't go buy just titanium drill bits or cobalt. Don't go get good drill bits. Go get the good ones, carbide at least, because you're just gonna give yourself a headache. Get the blue titanium. You badly wanted the titanium mini growler, but ended up with another Morris instead. I'm okay with it. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff coming out right now. It's hard to keep up. Michael McCoy, hello. How are you? I hope you are doing well. We're baking bread. Yeah. We're going to be burning some bread in a heat treat oven. Solid carbide bits to start. Yeah. You got to go carbide. I got mine from what is that place called? Gosh darn it. Oh, it's an online retailer of just everything. Gosh darn it, I forgot the name of it. My brain is not functioning. It's on half of brain cell right now anyway, but McMaster and Carr or McMaster. Yeah, that's where I got my stuff from. So I got solid carbide. Yes, those are good. I use cobalts. Yeah, I don't know. I always struggled with cobalt. McMaster and Carr. Yep. McMaster and Carr. That's it. McMaster and Carr. Michael Keppel. Hello. What'd you say? CJRB just released an S90V Pyrite Light for $80. S90V for $80? Is it with the FRN? I'm not going to look it up. I don't have the energy to look it up. That sounds pretty cool, though. That sounds pretty awesome. Just got notice on my phone that we are getting significant snowfall on top of all the snow we've already had down. Ooh, it's chilly today here, but we're not getting Florida. We're not getting any snow, that's for sure. Hello, Randy. Good morning. Good morning to you. Thanks for popping in. I use carbide for drilling detent holes and hardened steel. Ooh. Yeah, but you have a pretty good drill press though, Donnie, don't you? You have an older drill press. I have just this cheap Harbor Freight, the cheapest Harbor Freight drill press, so it has no torque or anything. So it's just kind of I'm happy to get through. I'm happy to do anything. Yeah, be safe, Gabe. Be safe with that snow. Speeds feeds the lube. Slow, take it slow, Paul. That was one thing that somebody taught me. I put my drill press on the slowest speed. So to do all of my holes. Asher Knives has a couple of knives available on their site. There you go. Asher Knives, check them out. Yeah, so if you're going to be doing like mods on hardened steel, you're going to want to go high end because you're working on finished products. You're going to want to get really good drill bits so you're not marring the rest of the blade up. So yeah, I would definitely do it with because you're trying to do like mods and putting opening holes and stuff. I don't have anything good to show for that, but like if you're trying to do like a big hole like that in a blade, you're gonna want to get something good because that's going to create a lot of heat and everything else. So you just got to be ready. So it's the FRN and S90V. That's a fun combination. I think I saw that somewhere. So they're giving you a higher blade with the cheaper handle material to still keep the cost low. That could be a great option. Interesting. CJRB playing with some ideas. Look at that. That's interesting. Yep. Go carbide all the way. My BAL just texted her, had snow down in Texas this morning. Yeah, I mean, it's chilly. There's a cold front going through everything. Let's see. Where am I at? It says it's 52 degrees here now and sunny. So I don't mind. As long as that sun is out, I am good to go. Ooh, yeah, no, that's not good. Greg Vanderlip, what's going on? Welcome. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, see, things were just built better in the 70s. You got it for $60 on our marketplace, definitely better than our old. Yeah. Stuff built back then, if you can refurbish it and it still work properly, it'll last forever. Stuff built in like the 50s, 60s, 70s. In the 80s, everything probably turned horrible. And then anything beyond that is just garbage. So just my 2 cents. But yeah, I mean, if I can get a stronger, more powerful drill press, that would definitely be built. I have a maker friend who I was over his house and he had like 5 drill presses all lined up. And I feel like they're all set up to do 2 different things, but it was quite amusing. Michael code CJRB 10% off, saves 10% off on the CJR. What? Tim B, master of the deal. Look at that. So now that $80 knife, $71 for S90V and a pyrite light. I don't have mine out here, but such a killer combo. That's hard to pass up, man. Or you go buy the mini growler in G10 and S35VN. Oh boy. Yep. The main thing is not to use much pressure. You got to let the drill bits do the work. Try to use lubricant and go slow. Got to go slow. You got to just take your time. Go slow. Man, the chat just jumped on me. Let's see. While it'll be my first rodeo in putting holes and stuff, I do have a great support system because this community, yes, the community is always amazing, especially the maker community. And Donnie can probably attest to this as well. We're not here. This isn't a competition. Donnie and I both make knives. I'm not in competition with Donnie. I want Donnie to do the best that he can. And I'm assuming he wants the best for me. And if I'm struggling with something and I reach out and I'm like, hey, man, I'm struggling with this, he's going to try to help me because he's been through some struggle bus. And it's not fun. It's not fun to struggle. So, and any maker that I've coming around wants to help. They don't want to see you struggle. They want to see you put out the best product that you possibly can. So, yeah, it's amazing, the community. Got a jet. I'm sure I'll see you all. All right, Michael, have a good one, man. Thanks for popping in, giving us all the deal and all that kind of stuff. All right, Paul, Ro's going to send you his leg. It's only titanium, so it's not so bad to drill through. 25 degrees. Yeah, because you're on the, yeah, you're out there. I've been playing in the snow last hour or two. Second snow of the year. Had more run out than I think, but it works for now. Yeah, but it's still probably better than what I have. Well, I already know it is based on what I've seen you do with the folders and the lock bar cutout. How precise. I couldn't do that. That it would not be a straight line. It would be like there's no way. There's no way. Doing well enough, Aries, just playing with package hatchets and thinking about some upcoming content to make in the next week. Here you go. You're going to rub it in everybody's face now, Greg? Gee, thanks. I was doing well. Nobody brought it up for an hour, and now you lost it. Oh no, once we don't have a cloud cover, they expect the temperatures to fall significantly. The clouds are working like a blanket. Oh, that sucks. 31 degrees with 4 or 5 inches of snow in here in Oklahoma. Ooh, boy. You're up to 47 degrees in Ocala. Leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it there. I want a precision drill press, but they're like, yeah. A good drill press. But I understand why. But yeah. For what you're doing, yeah. We were at a foot. I got more snow on top of that. Just kidding. Oof, yeah. It's bad out there. It's bad out there. This is why I live in Florida, guys. Sorry. I'll take my hurricanes. I can't do snow. It's 19 degrees where KC is. Yeah, that's awesome that Donnie takes the time to do that. And it's like I said, we're all here. We just want to, I don't want to see you struggle. I want you to do the best possible work that you can. So we all make knives, but we don't make the same kind. There's no competition here, just working and growing together in the community. And even if we did, it's still not a competition. It's just, we're here to make everybody better. Bluminati. Yeah, 23 feels like 10 in Texas. I'm sorry for the coughing, guys. Yeah, it's all that torque helps a lot. I have no torque on mine. Oof, about to get your third snowfall, Gabe. I'm trying to get somewhat caught up with the chat. No rubbing, just gently caressing. Well, for fairness, I did try. My goal this week was to at least have these 3 done. but I guess fate had different plans for me. So if I can start feeling better, maybe this weekend I can start working on these a little bit more. I need to refine the blades. Well, that blade shape is fun. I'm going to do some curves and stuff on the edges. Maybe on this one, like I decided to just do a little bit of curvature on the edge, clean the spine up a little bit, and then I can heat treat these. But yeah, I'm working on some, Greg. You won't be they're going to go out. So, but yeah, I have 3. And I was really hoping to have these done, but that was not in the cards. That was not in the cards this week. That's for sure. Yeah, Paul says he's not built for snow. Yeah, no, I'm not built for that. I'll take seasons over sun and sand. Yeah. I don't know. I was born here, so I don't know anything else. And I'm Central Florida, so it's whatever. I know nothing else. But our seasons, we don't really have seasons. It goes from hot to cold to hot. And the cold is temporary. Like it'll warm back up and then and there's always one freeze in February, maybe March, and then we're all sweating. It's just you get used to it. Gabe's good. He's got his ramen. He needs nothing else. I just like to fidget with it and still in bed just happened to grab it and was cutting some receipt paper for fun. They're fun. I don't know. But if you give Scott a banana, he will swing the hammer. Oh, that comment made me laugh. I was like, what? What is this person talking about? That comment just got me. And I don't get upset over those comments. I mean, at first I'm kind of like, what did he just call me? What? Just because you want me to make you a knife doesn't mean I'm going to do it. As a maker, I get to tell you, nope, I'm not your guy, or not. I get to make that decision. And if that makes me bad and you want to go spread bad things about AriesEDC and he's a horrible to work with, blah, 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 okay. I think I have plenty of people that would tell that person, you have no idea what you're talking about. That must have been a you issue, not an AriesEDC issue, which is exactly what it would have been. But I don't know if you guys saw that comment. KC, I don't know if you heard. You're listening. I released a video, and that video has gotten over 5,000 views, which for me is ridiculous. It's also got me close to 80 subscribers. And I know I'm waiting for that to just drop off because those people will drop off maybe. But it's just like, it's just crazy. It's just, I'm like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if that video is still rising. Every time I look at it, it's got more views. But I don't know. It's like lightning in a bottle. Yeah, 5,100 views. So it's just funny. And some of the comments have been funny. Some of them have been interesting. It's just crazy. I'd like to let all you knife makers know that I'm here for any questions also. I know nothing about knife making, but I still have lots of answers. Oh, Robo's here. That's all that matters. I don't think this stuff is a competition at all, but Devo is kicking my tail. Casey, I don't think that is it at all. You are killing it. Come on. You are killing it. this is still sitting here from Monday. And it's still one of my favorite knives to throw in my pocket. As you can tell from that micarta. That's there's the sweaty side of that. Yeah, I'll get there, Greg. They'll get done at some point in time. They'll get done. My mini Corvette has a cuz now. Those are neat. Cool. No need to worry. I'll wait for you to get feeling better when I get them done. Yup. Everybody likes different seasons, weather. I'm in Ohio originally. I like the warmer weather and no snow. Yeah, no snow. No snow. You could get some snow up there, Kelly. I mean, that wouldn't be crazy. You're up in North Florida, so I don't know. Brian F., what's going on? Good morning, sir. I hope you are doing well. The only two reasons to sweat: working and putting in work. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, here in Florida, it's called walking outside. Especially in the middle of July, August, when it's, 90, 100% humidity. As soon as you walk outside, sweat. It cleans the pores, I have heard. I have most everything in my Ultim collection, but I'm still missing some sort of hatchet or axe. I'm working on it, Gabe. I'm trying. I don't know about Ultim on those, though. We get all four and a true 4 seasons. No snow for me, though. Yeah, you can keep the snow. Swing that hammer, monkey. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Blue. I don't know who that was. It's hard because their name that appears might not be their name that appears differently. So it's hard for me to tell if it's a person. I don't think it was a person. Listen, when my videos get like maybe 200 views at the tops 3, so I'm at like 5,000 views right now. So who knows? There's a bunch of random people just doing stuff, and people are very adamant on about one way or the other. That is for sure. If you go through and read some of the comments, it's very interesting. Aries is now officially Curious George EDC. Give me his MySpace. I'm wondering if there's a way to make an Ultim handle monkey. 5,000 views, the most I've ever gotten was 50. And Big Hams, I'm right there. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know what, where, why, and how. It was just kind of a regular video I did. Yes. Timby made this comment that he's like, I don't know about monkey, maybe baboon, gorilla, I don't know, but not a monkey. Timby makes me feel so much love. He's so much love. Microburst is a great EDC. Yeah, absolutely. That's why, I don't know. Casey, you're killing it. You're killing it too. I mean, Jim has 4 of them. So there you go. He has 4 of them. I just mean they can do way more models and volume than me. Well, we all know, KC, that there's two people involved with that. If you had a partner, but it's a lot. It's a lot. You're doing just fine. As far as I can tell. I don't know the financial spot of that, but you seem to be doing great. And the product that you're putting out, though, Casey, I mean, even stuff like the OEM, not the OEM stuff, but the collaboration stuff is really good. I mean, this has been on my belt for a while now. Now that I have that, I'm trying to give the Bloom a break at work, and I've been carrying that, and it's been doing great. I love it. It's such easier to carry now, but hashtag pinion rules, Casey. There you go. Devo definitely has a marketing niche that's working for them. Yeah. I think they've got some good stuff. I'm not downing Devo whatsoever, but yeah. Yeah. At certain times of the year, you walk outside, it doesn't take you long. 4, dude, Mr. Slim Jim, share the wealth. He had to get every color variation, Robo, don't you know? One is never enough. Also, they have some special minimalist coming out. CRT, they have an eloquent tusk micarta, different steel too. Yeah, so it's 14C28N with a polished edge. It's going to be a limited supply of those. And it's the Nesmuck, I think, blade shape. So it's a little bit bigger blade shape, but still the same handle, which based on the video I was just talking about is very interesting. But Alan Foltz is a cool dude, really intelligent guy. And he'll put out some stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. All right, Casey, later. Thank you so much for popping in, guys. Thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, it's 100 degrees and 90 to 100% here for a couple of months a year. I stay my ass inside. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, my shop's out there. That's why I have that portable air conditioner now out there that I can at least blow on me. It doesn't do much, but it does cool me off. It creates a lot of heat too. That's the problem, is I got to find a way to get the heat out. But it's just my garage, so. Kathleen, Knives Fast, my grill nice for 2024 was a microchip, but I wasn't able to buy it. Oh no, Kathleen. Ah, darn. Sorry, Kathleen. I don't have mine out here. I was able to pick one of those up, and it's a really great knife. Really great knife. We go to Florida at least once a year. My wife has been asking me for years to transfer. I'm still in Michigan. LOL. I didn't like to sweat for no reason. I prefer colder weather, not the 13 degrees we have now. Yeah, that's the problem. There's no happy medium. Maybe someplace like Tennessee, North Carolina, maybe, where you get some heat, but it's cold, but it's not too cold. I don't know. I was born in Florida, in Central Florida. I don't know anything else. So I don't know. Most say throw a dog a bone with Scott, toss him a banana, and anything's possible. Jeez, you're just ripping into me today, Tim. Gosh. So who would be the man in the hat? What are we speaking of? The man in the hat? Oh, Well, Tim B's going to be the man in the hat at this point, in the way he's going. Casey, that's a given, buddy. You will probably get there, buddy. It isn't your full-time gig. Yeah. He'll get there. It's a lot of money. It's expensive. And there's not a big return when you're trying to make it feasible for people to afford. I'm not a fan of the heat or humidity. I stay in the AC for a couple months in the summer. Yep. I work out in the field in Florida, and I'm outside and in and out of a vehicle. Luckily, the vehicle's air condition works. So you guys would laugh. I think I've done a short showing you guys kind of my big straw hat that I wear, but I got the big straw hat. I'm in the sun. I deal with it. I was also a physical education teacher for 10 years in Orange County here in Florida. And I'd be outside playing, working with the kids. And, it's a lifestyle, and you just get used to it. Your body does get used to it. It's not fun, but you get used to it. Oh, man. I don't know how much I got left in me, guys. Oh. I've been close to there when I was roofing. Yeah, see, no roofing. Those guys, there is no place to hide. That is not good. There's no sin more exquisite than central air. Yeah, absolutely, Donnie. I don't know anything else. I mean, I have an air conditioner right there for this room. But this is part of my garage too, so. Yeah, what variant would you have wanted, Kathleen? Tape some duct to the exhaust of the running across the front yard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't want to make it permanent, Robo. That's the thing is, like right now, it's put away, and then come May, June, I'm gonna have to pull it back out again. So it has to be something I can set up. Yeah, all the Michigan people in here, huh, Tim B? There's a lot of people in the knife community up in that area. It's pretty cool. I want it no more than 60 ever, and I'm good. That's cold. Please do not start randoming me bananas. That is wrong idea, Robo. Curious George's the man in a hat, yes. 55 to 70. Clint Crosby, good morning. Josh 304, did I miss you? How come I don't see him in here? Oh, there you are. No, I don't see Josh 304. Did I miss Kathleen's answer? Which one did you want, Kathleen? I missed it. I missed it. I wanted the blue. You wanted the Knives Fest version. Sorry, Kathleen. Oh boy. I'm looking for a banana hat and a kid's hammer that squeaks when you hit it. No, I am not your dancing chicken, and I am not the monkey swinging or a hammer swinging monkey. I'm about to share them what you sent me this morning, Tim B, and it wasn't very nice. Tim B thinks he's funny. Tim B thinks he's so funny. He thinks he's so funny. I want to open. You won't let me open it. You're lucky. Won't let me open it. You are lucky. All right, we're gonna keep an eye out for you, Kathleen. If one drops open, we're gonna find you one. We're gonna get you one, Kathleen. Everybody look for that. If I missed anybody's comments, I'm sorry. I kind of skipped forward a little bit. But I don't know how much I got left. You guys are horrible. Horrible. Gosh. You're so bad, Robo. You're so bad, Robo. Just remember, if Tim gets out of sorts, we can always blow his straw and make his eyes pop out. God. You guys, I feel the love. There's so much love in this room. Don't search. Don't give him things to search for, Kelly. Gosh. Yes. You're all annoying siblings, that's for sure. Gons, what's going on, Gons? Yeah, I know. I'm about to call this one. You guys have razzed me enough for that. You guys just want me to rest so that I can get these done for you. Let's be honest. That's all you care about. Stinking package hatches. I'm putting them there. They're done. They are done. Brian F is still in here. Hey, Brian. I just wanted to show you that. Just gonna show it to you. There you go. There you go. Showing it to you. I know, Tim B. I know. I get it. I get it. God, I hate you so much. There's not much in my bed. Plenty of Vicodin. If if you guys want to drop your pocket checks, that's fine. I don't know. I don't plan on leaving the house, so I probably won't be carrying today. When it comes to squeaky hammers, do you prefer red or blue? You should know the answer to that. You should know the answer to that. Yeah, Brian, that one's going to go to the pass around. I definitely would like to get that in the pass round, and now, yeah, so that one's going to go in the pass round. Once it's done, sign language, you got it? Okay. I have that one. I do not have a mini. That's kind of one of the knives I would like to get, but I don't. Do you guys tease because you care? I just want to tease just cause. Gee, thanks, Greg. Thanks, Greg. He's dying. I was able to get my Christmas Militov from White Mountain. Yay, so it's here along with Devo Fireball, Black Pearl, Jack Sparrow. Don't remember what they actually called that. Brian gave me as. Say goodnight to the good guy. You found the electric blue friend. Yeah, I know. If you ain't choking, you ain't smoking. Nice, Donnie. Does that water jug have wheels on it? I wish it did. This thing is a giant, but it's awesome. Gons has the McNeese Mac 2 Auto in the pocket today. That's an amazing carry. I know the answer. Both colors, one for each hand. God. Why? So wrong. It's so wrong. Mark it for me. I'm a patient person and I don't mind others checking it out. All right. Like I said, Brian, when it's all said and done, we'll chat. When it's all said and done, we'll chat. This is why B Shady wanted to do this, because he has the AriesEDC Gargoyle, a Medford ASK Everclear, and purple dice so far. Get down, rest. If you have to go, don't worry about us. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to finish these pocket checks in a little bit, and then I'm going to be done. What's up, Rory? Happy New Year to you. Most of the models of the October have been discontinued, so I ordered a full-size one before I couldn't find them anymore. Yeah, I should have gotten a mini when I had a chance. Sometimes they pop up, but I'm not even reading that, Robo. I'm taking it off highlight too. So Greg is thinking about the Kershaw Heist, customized QSP Penguin, Trevisa Lynx, Kaiser Sparrow, Kaiser Carbucks with 1 ounce silver coin, but that if I get out of bed. Really? You're just egging them on, Kelly. Naked Column just went on the belt, getting dressed this morning to start the day. Awesome, Rory. You have a great day. Aries Stabanana. I try and pocket check every live, but yes, I love to share the perps too. Yeah, you do. Stabanana. You guys are horrible. Well, listen. I need to be done with this conversation. What's up, Raymo? You missed all the fun because I need to get out of here. Thank you guys for jerking my chain for the past hour and 40 minutes. You guys make me feel so loved, though. Thank you. So much love in the air. So much love. Now I'm going to go inside. I'm going to take a picture of a banana, and I'm going to do a short of me hammering on some steel with a banana and see if that works. Thanks. You gave me so many great ideas now of doing stuff. I'm running with this. So, all right, guys, look, I got to go. I got to go rest my voice, maybe get some food. Yeah, I need to eat. Get some tea. I'm going to get some tea, decaf, tea with honey. Not sure about the garlic. I might pass on that. I don't know if I'm up for that, but maybe later I'll try the garlic trick. But anyways, um, I have, okay, yeah. This weekend I'm gonna have some banana fun. Some banana fun. I just need to feel better. So you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. Again, that choice is always yours. Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys soon.